Hello everyone, Domestic Terrorist here. This was a crazy week and I've been waiting to make a video. I've been waiting for more information to come out so I can make a cohesive video, and it really hasn't. We had a guy attack ICE by shooting detainees. Makes sense. And then we had the most obvious fake evidence on top of that, the bullet casings with the word anti-ICE written on them in marker. I don't believe it. Fuck ICE was right there. Even in my top tier troll days, I would have never written anti-ICE to troll people. It's fake. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's all fake. Okay, I'm not conspiracy brained. I'm not one of these the moon landing was fake people. I'm not one of these Tylenol makes you autistic idiots. Which, by the way, you should go look into who holds the most stock in generic versions of Tylenol. It's quite enlightening. I even dropped the idea that the Charlie Kirk shooter was a groyper, even though evidence isn't really out either way in that case. But I'm gonna put my foot down here. This shit is fake as fuck. Now, I don't think it was a false flag. I think some nihilism-brained 4chaner really did go out to kill a couple of ICE detainees. From everything I've heard, he either sniped them through a fucking window or he shot at the back of a van. Either way, he wasn't intending to kill ICE officials. He was intending to kill detainees. But I do think that the evidence that was shown by Kash Patel was planted in a rush to try to get this narrative out here that this was some anti-ICE left-winger. Because let's face it, I mean, these people are idiots, but if they were going to do a false flag, they would have had better evidence. That's all it is. They would have had better than a blue Sharpie to write anti-ICE with, and they probably would have written something more believable than anti-ICE had they had the time to plan out a fucking false flag. But no, they want to target left-wingers, and they used this opportunity to do so. They're going after people who are anti-fascist. They've never gone after neo-Nazis, even though the previous, big-time school shooter had swastikas on their guns. But they will go after Antifa and blame a random shooting on Antifa and call Antifa domestic terrorists. And who's Antifa? Anyone who doesn't like fascism. I'm sorry, you're Antifa. Pretty big admission of guilt for the fascist administration to go after Antifa so strongly. It's an admission of being fascist. But what is the point? What do I make of all this? I honestly think it's desperation. It is so desperate. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want them to come after somebody like me, because maybe to wake people the fuck up. I'm a nice guy, I don't commit any crimes. I pay an extra $1 when Taco Bell asks me if I want to stop child hunger, even though they could do that in an instant with all their extra funds. I hold the door open for people, I give your mom head when she asks for it. It would be absolutely insane to label me a fucking domestic terrorist because I don't like capitalism. So yeah, this is a mess, but I'm less worried than I was after the Charlie Kirk thing, I think, because everyone seems so fucking nihilistic and lazy. Like they're not gonna do shit about it. The right was talking about a fucking civil war for 2 whole days, and then when Grindr came back from the crash at Charlie Kirk's funeral, they seemed to chill out, they mellowed out. They sucked their way to happiness, good on them. But I guess just to seal my fate, I hate fascists, I am anti-fascist, I am Antifa, you could say. I hate Trump, I hope that natural causes or one of these witch curses gets him soon. Let's see all that gold trim get replaced with sexy couches, or whatever JD Vance is into. Say what you want about our future president, couches are a step above children. You gotta give him that. Like, if your options are couch fucker or pedophile, you gotta go with couch fucker, I'm sorry. Would I prefer to have literally any other option on the planet? Yeah, probably. But that's our 2 choices. I don't know what the fuck this video was, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, consider leaving a like, and also comment what kind of furniture you would be most likely to engage in activities with. Call me crazy, but beanbags do get a little curvy sometimes. Just saying.